we have, oh, it's starting. Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Do we have to go back into like the assignment to pull that up?
Pull what up?
Like the Excel, that Excel thing?
Yeah, lesson 18.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pull this up here.
Yeah, because the formula is good.
Let's
Did you guys?
see.
Oh no.
What? Repeat that. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you guys input it into the Excel worksheet, Raquel?
I did.
I did.
I'm
You did?
trying to.
Okay.
No, it's okay. We can wait.
Oh, you guys are just waiting for me all night tonight.
Oh my gosh, you're fine. Don't feel bad.
Well, I do, because Raquel's got to go to sleep.
I know, Raquel. Raquel, I always forget. I'm sorry.
She's late.
I'm so
It's all right.
inconsiderate.
Poor Raquel.
Poor thing.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Enable editing. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. Sorry, I just forgot how to enter it in, but I got it now. We're good.
All right. I'm finding it now. Where is it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the categorical data analysis. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I hope that's it. Now what? Now what? I think I just need to go to bed. That's what I think. I think I just need to go to bed. Okay, just a second. Try this one. All right, I'm pulling it up now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness gracious. My computer, I think tonight is dying or something. It's taking forever. Oh, okay. It's almost open, guys. Stop yawning.
I know it. I know.
The problem.
You have to change the test to not equal.
Oh my gosh, hurry up. Okay. I got it. Open.
Guys, did you change the test type?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you change
Okay.
it to not equal?
Not equal.
Not
Okay.
equal.
Okay. But I did. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so we've got X1 and X2.
So 52.
Okay, wait a second.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me write these down. I thought I wrote them down. Okay. Okay, so 52. Okay, so 52, X1 is 52. And then X2 is 42.
Yep.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then N1 is 70
Okay.
and N2 59.
Okay, wait a second. X1 is 52. N1 is 70, correct?
Correct.
X2 is 42 and 59. Okay, so I got it in. Confidence level is 0.95, and the type of test is P1. What's going on? Is different. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So, okay, hang on, let me change it. I'm almost there. Okay, I got it. Okay, so what is it asking first?
So what's the point estimate for the 95% confidence interval?
The point estimate. I don't remember which that is.
Isn't that just the p-value?
That's what I'm wondering. Is that
I
what
know.
you guys think?
Maybe?
I
Point
don't.
estimate.
I think like the point estimate is like related with the p hat but
Let me see. Why this is so tiny, my reading.
maybe it's 95.
It's
The p-value. Hang on, maybe it's in this.
Hmm.
It's like you know it, but we've learned so many things. It's so hard to.
I swear, I forget
I know.
hard.
Me too. The point statistic. There's the test statistic. So you guys don't know what it is?
I'm trying to look.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're looking up the point estimate. Point estimate. Okay, who's yawning?
That wasn't me this time.
That was me. I yawned like 3 times in a row. I'm not even kidding. Man,
Point
that's
estimate. Come on.
okay.
Now I'm having the hardest time tonight.
So it says the point estimate is the mean of your sample.
Okay.
I know you're going, Kristen. What does that mean to us?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Let's see.
I mean, I do think it might be the p-value, but
Well, what's the p-value?
Yeah, I don't think it's the p-value.
No.
Point estimate and statistics. Point estimate formula.
Point estimate. Yes, it could be the mean, but why
Point
they are
estimate.
telling us about 95% confidence interval?
How do you calculate the point estimate?
it's caret p1 minus caret p2.
Changes that. Okay.
Wait.
Caret.
Point estimate.
Okay, it's in parentheses. Caret p1 minus caret p2.
Is that one?
Are you sure?
Estimate. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna write it in the thing, okay?
Minus carrot P2?
Here.
Or plus?
Minus.
Okay.
It's minus is what.
So point
See what I wrote on the side?
3.71.
Carrot P1. Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm.
So we subtract them. Let me see here.
And then you get 0.031.
0.743 minus 0.712. Oops.
Yeah, what if it's just that?
0.743 minus 712. What did you get?
0.031.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yep.
Where did you read that?
I read it on. Here, I'll go down to it.
One and two. So
If you go to if you go to the third one, in the region, under confidence intervals, managing populations, if you scroll down a little bit, you can go to where you're doing the confidence interval minus the margin of error.
Which part is it? Sorry, Mackenzie.
It's under 3.
number 3, 2.3. Is that what you're talking
Just
about?
3. Like, just keep scrolling down. 3.
Oh, I printed it out. I'm looking.
Yeah. So it's 3 confidence intervals managing fox populations.
Oh, okay. I know where that is. Yep.
Just keep scrolling down a little bit.
It's towards the end, Kathleen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's in parentheses. It's carrot P1 minus carrot P2.
Yeah, you're right. Mhm.
I mean, I'm like 99% sure that's what it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're right, Mackenzie. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right, Mackenzie.
Yay.
Finally, I'm right about something.
No, you're.
Whatever. You're right about lots of things.
You guys are kind.
Okay. So the point estimate is 0.031.
0.031.
Mhm.
Does it tell us that on the Excel
No.
thing?
No. They make you do your own work.
Oh, bummer. They should really have that on there.
No, they're so rude, Kathleen.
I know. How could they leave that off?
I know.
Okay.
How dare
All
they?
right. So question 7. What is the margin of error? Well, there's another dumb one again. Margin of error.
Some more math people.
So according to the video, margin of error is everything to the right of the plus or minus sign in the equation. So that's the z. So 1.96 times the square root of carrot P1 times 1 minus carrot P1 all over N1 plus carrot P2 times 1 minus carrot P2 all over N2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But isn't
So
that
carrot. Oh, that's really fun.
That is critical thinking right there.
right?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Minus carrot P2 plus or minus Z times square root of carrot P. I'm writing this out. Sorry. Minus carrot P times 1 minus that.
So it's not like the upper bound minus the lower bound
9, 0.
divided by 2, as we always do. Let's.
They said that the confidence formula for to proportion everything to the right of it. So
Okay.
Okay, so x1, x2. Oh, we just need the p and p2. P and p2 over n. N1. So N1 is 59. Okay. So 1.96 times. Plus 0.2. Into 9. Okay. Are you guys done yet? Are you waiting on me?
I'm not done.
No.
Huh?
I'm still.
No? Oh, good.
You're not the only one. Okay. Okay, got my answer. Ugh.
Okay. Wait a second. Divided by. Oh, holy Hannah.
I say that.
Do you? Oh my gosh. Well, these long numbers are just terrible.
Right?
2, 4, and then 0.1, 9, 5. Okay. So that plus 4
Oh.
Mackenzie, did you get still 0.154?
Yeah.
Yay!
So you
well,
know,
wait, I didn't.
No! No, Kathleen!
Okay.
so
Tell
you
me.
know, just so you know, like it's the same if you take the upper bound in the confidence interval when you take the upper bound minus the lower bound divided by 2, it gives you the same.
Oh, the confidence interval.
Yeah, instead of doing the whole formula.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write
The whole
that down.
formula.
Yeah,
I was trying. So it's the upper bound
yeah, 0.185.
minus the lower bound.
Mm-hmm.
That's much easier.
Yeah, and in this case, because it's like negative and negative, you're going to add.
0. Okay, 0.185. Oh, we add it.
Mm-hmm.
0.123. 0.308.
0.12.
Well, how did I get that?
Okay, yeah, divided by 2. The answer
Oh,
is divided by 2. Mm-hmm.
that's right. Okay.
154. Awesome. Well, I guess next time I can do that one.
That would have saved me a bunch of problems.
Now
Okay.
you know your shortcut.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness.
The next two
Okay.
questions, it's having us put in the upper and lower bound. It's just the 0.123 and 0.185. Sorry, I mean I mean negative 0.123.
So the lower bound, negative 0.123.
Upper bound 0.18.
Mackenzie, you are just on it.
Yeah,
Today.
and then I'm going to be off it like the next 20 questions.
You're 1. No, you're not.
Remember, when I'm on a roll, I'm on a small roll.
Oh, you're doing good. Okay. I'm there. I'm good. 20 questions. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay. So are we ready? Question 10
Yes.
with, oh, what is that called again? It's a fish.
Level of
Yeah.
significance.
Level of significance is equal to 0.05. What decision do you make? So it's higher.
We're going to fail to reject it.
Yep.
We fail to reject.
Number 3, the third one, C.
That's the alternative.
Mhm.
Oh, we want to do the main one.
We fail to reject them all.
The null. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Question 11. Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of this study? There is insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste that is less than the true proportion of males who can taste it. Well, we know it's not sufficient and sufficient, right?
We know it's insufficient.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So it's either the first one or the last one, which is there is insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste it is different from the true proportion of males who can taste it.
It's the last one, I think.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Man, that gets
Yeah.
tricky.
That's right.
Look at them trying to trick us up.
They were tricky.
Oh, come on.
Okay, for the next 9 questions, we will review the mortality rates and day of admission heart attacks study with different data. Out of 11, what is that, 118,519 who had a heart attack during a weekday, 16,713 had died. Out of 42,447 that had a heart attack on the weekend, 6,155 had died. Please use the data presented here. Let P1 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekday who died. And let P2 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekend who died. The research question for this study is given here. Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who die less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekend? Use a significance level of 0.05.
All right.
P1, P2. So, okay.
713.
Okay. So, what do we have to figure out for, oh, we got to do P1, it's caret, or the caret P. Okay. So do you guys have question 12?
It's true.
Yeah, true.
So tell me how you figured that out.
You refer to your Excel, so go to your Excel really quick, and you can look at the first sample for those two and see that they're greater than 10. And then the second samples, they're also greater than 10.
Yep.
So you put them in the,
You put
them in the, no, but you put the numbers in the inputs?
yeah, so into X1 and N1, X2, N2. And then you can
Okay.
look on the side where it says check requirements.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess I'm confused with these X1. Okay, I know that N is the total amount. So X1, is that the people who died or survived?
So that's
The died?
we're referring to weekend and weekday. So
Right.
weekday is X1, N1, and then weekend is X2, N2.
But
So-
the X,
X1 is 16713.
okay, I was taking the other one for some unknown reason. I'm sorry.
X2 is 6155. And then N1 is the 118519. And N2 is 42447. So if you plug those in, then you'll
Mhm.
know those confidence intervals. And
I was just using the wrong numbers, the
Sorry.
wrong ones. So,
So
Yeah,
bad.
and in the chart that they are giving us, like these next to the or died, it comes the X. So you know that that's the one that you need to take. The ones who died.
the ones that died, right? Hang on, I'm almost there. Okay, so, and the type of the test,
so that's the next question.
right?
I think it's the first one. What do you guys think?
Okay, hold on just a second.
Mhm.
I think it's the fourth one.
Okay, so is there a proportion who have a heart attack and admitted on the hospital on the weekday who died less than on the weekend? So the weekday,
The weekday who die less than the population of patients who have a heart attack on the
so that would be the fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree.
I was thinking P1's greater than P2.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Like I was thinking that too earlier, but then I was like, wait, I don't know.
Wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so the next one says use the data to find caret P1, and then we have to find caret P2.
Oh,
They're in your spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute then.
easy.
I'm
Hold
going.
the phone.
P hat 1 and P hat 2.
Yeah,
Well, that is just cool.
that's just fancy.
0.
So much easier
Boy.
for us.
Okay, so 0.141 and 0.145.
Yeah.
Please tell me that I put the right ones in. Okay.
You did.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. P1. 0.141.
Hey, there you go, Kathleen.
Oh, I'm getting on a roll, you guys.
You are.
Okay, we got to find the z-score. I bet it's already there.
It's on there.
Oh my gosh. Negative 2.020.
Yeah.
All right.
See, the spreadsheet is your friend.
Oh, it is my best friend. Okay, question 17. Give the z-score from the last question, given. Which should you shade, to the left or the right of the z-score for the p-value?
The left.
Because it's less.
Because it's negative.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. To the left. Okay. What is the p-value for this test? Well, it tells us 0.043.
Oh, mine says
Mine,
0.022.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I
did you
screwed
do
up.
that?
I didn't change my thing.
0,
Okay.
0, 2, 2.
That's right. That's right. I was just seeing if you guys were paying attention. Okay. Okay. 19. What is the decision for this test?
Reject.
Reject.
We reject it. Reject. Okay. And question 20. Well, it will be there is sufficient evidence. So there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekday who die is less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekend who die. Or there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted on a weekday who die is the same as the proportion. So it would be the other one.
It would be 3.
3. It would be 3. Okay, guys. I'll submit it. Did one of you guys already submit it?
I did. It's
And, oh, good.
Nice. I feel like the past couple of weeks we've just been getting 100% on these group quizzes. That's amazing.
I mean,
Yeah, wish I could do it on the test.
I know.
That would be nice. Okay.
Gosh. Yeah.
All righty, awesome.
yeah, are we doing lesson 19 tonight as well?
Well, I think we should because I'm going out of town
Oh,
Thursday, and I won't be back till like Monday. So
wow.
I know it's spring break here, guys.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm going up to BYU, Idaho to see 2 of my children.
Oh,
Uh,
you're not
I
going
know.
to the Bahamas.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was going to the beach somewhere. Yeah. No, I'm taking my mom, who's almost 81, and we're gonna go up and see my daughter and her husband and my son Jordan.
Do you have any grandkids?
No, not yet. My daughter decided to get her bachelor's degree, and so, which is good, but she doesn't want to. She wants to wait until she's done. So
That's good for
Which
her.
is-
We were just talking about that.
yeah.
it is good. She has a long time to have kids, so it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should. We're recording, huh? Everybody doesn't need to hear about that.
Oh,
Okay.
In the comments,
Okay.
congratulations.
Okay, guys. So are we gonna do 19 then?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I
Let me-
will. I know I was helpful on this last one on 18, but I'm not going to be helpful at all on this one because I didn't do 19 yet.
It's all right.
Oh,
Sorry.
shoot. No, not that one. Group meeting quiz.
I'm probably going to be really behind and asking for a lot of help.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
you'd
Me
be
too.
surprised. I think you'll be okay.
I hope. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll make it through. You and I will make it through, Mackenzie.
We shall overcome.
We shall overcome.
Ugh.
Yes, we shall. Okay, I'm pulling it up.
Is your
Okay.
problems, Crystal?
I'm sorry, what?
Is your computer giving you problems yet?
It's starting to, but don't jinx me.
Oh,
Knock on wood.
don't talk about it, or else it will.
Just don't do it. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's only 14 questions. Good.
That's good.
Amen.
Okay.
This.
All right.
Is it 10 o'clock where you're at, Raquel?
10:15. Yeah, but it's
Oh,
all right.
gosh.
Mhm.
Okay, we gotta.
We're gonna hurry.
It's
Does
all
somebody else want to read this time?
I can.
Okay.
right. Mhm.
Hang on, I'm opening up the chiropractor thing.
Just had to get a good drink of water.
Okay,
All right, let's do this.
let's do it. Hold on, I'm still pulling it up. I know it's gonna take forever because my computer's having a hard time. Again, I think it's a grandpa or something. It's very slow. Between Crystal and mine.
I know, right?
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Okay. The first two on your own. Third one. So, which set of a hypothesis is appropriate for addressing the research question above? So, up above, it says a public opinion poll surveyed a simple random sample of 1,000 voters. Respondents were classified by gender, female or male, and by voting preference, Republican, Democrat, or Independent. The results are presented here. In this set of questions, we will explore the research question, do men's voting preferences differ significantly from women's voting preferences? Use a level of significance of 0.05. So is it the null gender and voting preferences are not independent? Alternative gender and voting preferences are independent. Null Republicans and Democrats are not independent. Females and males are independent. Gender and voting preferences are independent. Gender and voting preferences are not independent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it's the last one.
I think it's the last one too.
Like always,
Alright.
it's first. The null is always independent.
Yeah.
Or mhm.
The null is always independent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you remember that.
I know.
I learned that like a long time ago.
Well, I just read it in 19 today, so that's
Yeah,
how I know.
okay.
Oh, okay. It probably reviews it. Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
Yeah, it's new. Mhm.
All right, so number 4, what is the equation for computing the degrees of freedom? df equals number of rows plus 1 times number of columns plus 1. df equals number of rows times number of columns. df equals number of rows minus 1 times number of columns minus 1.
The last one.
The last one.
Last one.
okay, yeah.
Okay, question 5. What is the correct choice for degrees of freedom, df, for this problem?
For the degrees of freedom for this problem. So are we adding all of those numbers together?
Hmm. No, I don't think so. So it says number of rows. I think it's just 2 rows. Female.
There. Shh. What did you say again?
I think. So I think it's just like rows minus 1, number of rows, which is 2, female and male, times number of columns minus 1. Like we have 3 columns here, Republican, Democrat, and Independent.
So
So
3.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's just 2, like 2 times 1, but I'm not.
Yeah, so that would be 2.
Mhm.
What do you guys think?
So I don't know if we are supposed to plug in those data in the
Oh,
Excel.
Checking the. Okay, so
Checking it.
what?
Yeah, let's put.
I'm gonna try and pull this up. Let's see.
Where do you put it into an Excel? Do you just put it into the same one we did, 2 sample Z-tests for proportions?
No, it's the one that it says chi-square.
Yeah,
Chi-square.
Square.
it's a CHI square.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you guys putting all those numbers in?
I am doing it.
Like,
Just-
okay.
Mhm.
So do you just do the numbers, just the 250 and then 300 and then 50?
Yes, but make sure it's like column 1 to 50, column 2 300, column 3 50.
Right.
Mhm.
And then do you put the total in column 4?
No.
You don't.
Are you already on the side?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
And also put like type in row 2, like 200, 150, and 50.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stop.
Okay.
And it gives you the degrees of freedom to the right.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
And it says 2, so it
2.
Yep.
So that was correct then. Okay. Okay. So what question are we on now? 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was over there.
Oh, you're fine.
So we said it was 2 degrees of freedom too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the requirements for conducting the XQ test for independence met by this data set. So the requirements are 1, that there's a simple random sample, and 2, each expected count must be greater than or equal to 5. So yes, there are at least 5 expected counts in each cell. No, there are too many columns in the table. Yes, all of the expected cell counts are greater than 30. Yes, there are 5 observed counts in at least one cell. And no, there aren't enough rows in the table.
What did you say the requirements were again, or Crystal?
The requirements are that there's a simple random sample and that
Okay.
expected count must be greater than or equal to 5.
What did you say the first part of that? The what count?
So each expected count must be greater than or equal to 5.
Each count. Okay.
So
it should be the first one.
Greater than or equal to 5 expected counts in each cell. Yeah, I think that's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would say it's the first one.
The first one.
Yeah, 5 observed counts in at least once. Yeah.
Well, it says each count must be greater than or equal to 5, so
I
That's
think
probably
all of them.
correct.
So let's see.
Okay. So we said the first one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my thing is acting up. Gotta do this.
Uh-oh.
So, what is the value of the x2 test statistic for this problem? Round to 3 decimals.
What's the value of the x2?
So the test statistic,
16.4.
is it? Yeah, is it that the 16.204?
I think so.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, what is the value of the, yeah, that's the, because the
Okay.
x square is the the key square, and that's the
Mhm.
statistic.
Okay.
Do you think the same?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, what is the value of the p-value for this problem? Round to 3 decimals.
Isn't it just 0 or 0.000?
Mm-hmm.
I have 0.001.
What?
How'd you get that?
No. So the first column, I have 250 and 200. Second column, 300, 150. Third column, 50, 50. Fourth column, 600, 400.
I don't think you're supposed to put in the totals for column 4 because it already shows the total
Yeah.
side.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, but we don't put that in.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's my problem. I'm like, wait a minute. That is another data set, but it's not.
No,
Right.
it's okay. I did the same thing, but my test statistic was so high, so it was like, I don't think that's right.
That's not right. Okay, so 0.000. 0.000.
0.005.
Right. So which of the following statements best describe the outcome of this study? So there is, so p-value is lower, so we
Reject. Mm-hmm.
have significant or sufficient evidence that there is a difference.
That gender and voting are not independent. Numbers are independent.
That they are independent. I would say the last one.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Raquel, what do you think?
I think it's not independent because we should see the alternative hypothesis.
That's right. That's right. I know what you're talking about. Okay, the null is independent.
Okay, wait a minute.
Not dependent. Okay, so we're saying it's dependent. Oh.
So the alternative hypotheses we're saying they are not independent.
Right.
So I would say it's the first one. There is sufficient evidence to suggest that the gender and voting preferences are not
independent. You are the best at these.
I know. Wait, but can you explain that just a little bit more? Sorry.
Yeah. So, Kristen, do you understand? It's hard. I feel like when I explain, I confuse more.
No, I want you to explain it to me how you understood that.
So in lesson 19, I know you said you haven't had a chance to really go in depth in that.
Nope.
But in it says that when testing the hypothesis, the null is always independent and the alternative is not independent. So because we're not saying it's true and we're not failing to reject, we're saying that it's not independent.
Okay.
So when looking at the questions, the only one that says not independent is the first one. There's sufficient evidence. but we're not. What's the word we're looking for?
Because basically we're going off of the alternative hypothesis, which by its meaning is the first variable and the second variable are not independent.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. And that would be for the whole, like, all the lessons that we have learned. When you see, when it said, like, which of the following statements best describe, you always have to look for the alternative hypothesis.
Yeah.
If they're sufficient, and make sure you just, the alternative hypothesis is there.
You're saying on the test they're always asking you about the alternative hypothesis, and they're usually, I mean, they're always not independent. Right? Am I saying that right? Oh, I'm sorry if I'm confusing people. I'm just...
You're confusing us. No, it's okay. I'm just joking.
But am I kind of making sense, Raquel? I don't know. You're like, no. You won't make me feel bad. It's fine. I don't know anything. Okay, it's okay. We can just move on. Sorry.
They have it in the video, Mackenzie. If you watch the videos for that lesson, for lesson 19, he goes over really well the hypothesis for the null and the alternative. And then he goes into how to word it.
Okay.
So, and what they're looking for when they ask you the question.
Okay. I will do that. Thanks.
So I would read those and look at them.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like asking you guys to teach it to me.
Hey, no.
You're fine.
Okay. So you think it's the third one, Raquel, correct?
I think it's the first one.
The first, third one.
Oh, the first one. Yeah, number 1.
Okay, yes. Okay. Are we ready to move on or not yet?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in this set of questions, we will review the reasons for seeking chiropractic care. Study from the reading with modified data. Please use the data presented here for the next 5 questions. So, open up the Excel file. The research question for this study is, do people in Europe, Australia, and the United States seek chiropractic care for the same reasons, use a significant level of 0.05? The hypothesis for this study are: the null is location and the motivation to visit a chiropractor are independent, and the alternative is location and motivation to visit a chiropractor are not independent. The question 10, the conditions for conducting a chi-square test for independence are satisfied, true or false. So go ahead and input those in your Excel.
Do they each just have to be over 5?
Yeah. And they have to be a simple random sample.
Okay. Okay. So, isn't it true?
Yes.
10?
Yeah. Just. So did you guys plug in the data in the first chart or in the second one? Sorry, I'm just confused. Where to put?
Raquel, I didn't use the Excel spreadsheet. I actually just copied the numbers down and then put them in manually from there.
That's what I did too.
Yeah, I did that.
They have wellness, preventative, at risk, sick, self, and then wellness, preventative, at risk. So I thought,
I know they don't make it easy for you to copy and paste it in there, so it's just easier to look at the quiz.
yeah. I would agree.
You guys aren't waiting on me, are you?
Yes. No, I'm kidding.
I haven't. No.
Hey, I'm already done. You're not waiting. Are you laughing at me?
No, someone just messaged me something really funny, so I'm sorry.
Oh.
I should not be reading it right now while I'm doing homework with you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Not independent. You guys aren't waiting on me, right?
I
No.
haven't done yet. Sorry.
Who are we waiting on, Raquel? Is it Raquel?
I know. I can't believe
Come on,
you are
Raquel.
done. Wow. Risk.
I have a weird question.
What?
Why is the level of significance always 0.05?
I don't know. Remember, they also use the .10
Oh, 1?
and .01.
Like, why? It's so weird.
Oh,
I can't remember. It said why, but I can't remember
it
why.
was like in one of the first lessons.
Yeah.
Every math problem always has a reason behind it.
There's a reason, I'm sure. There's a good reason.
I agree, though. Like, who came up with that number?
I know. That's what I was like wondering.
Choose .05 because that's
Because
the right number.
It's something like because it allows enough leeway. Like if you use 0.01, it's like so tight that there's not a lot of leeway or something. I don't know, something like that. That probably made no sense, but I think that's why they use the 0.05 most often.
Yeah.
Something like that.
All right. Should we go over the questions?
Are you ready, Raquel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just finished. I hope I did it right. Okay. Mhm.
Okay, so 10. The conditions for conducting a chi-square test for independence are satisfied. True? You agree?
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Question 11. What are the degrees of freedom for this problem? I got 8.
8. That's what I got.
Mhm.
Awesome. Question 12. What is the value of the x2 test statistic for this problem? Round to 3 decimals. 7.36.
36. Yep.
Awesome.
7. Okay. What did you say? I think I probably like plugged in the data wrong.
Oh, it's okay.
So what did you get?
7.436.
Oh no. Could you repeat it again?
Oh, I wrote it in the chat.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
good job, Mackenzie.
I'm right ahead of you, Crystal.
Cuatro. Okay. 4, 3, 6. 1.436. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, question 13. What is the value of the p-value for this problem?
0.490.
Yep. Did you get that, Raquel?
Good job.
I wrote it again in the chat.
Okay. 0.0. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Number 14. Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of this study? There is sufficient evidence to suggest that self-care is the best reason for visiting a chiropractor. There is insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation to visit a chiropractor is not independent of the location. There is sufficient evidence to suggest that the motivation to visit a chiropractor is not independent of the location. There is not enough evidence to suggest that people in the United States go to the chiropractor more than people in other countries.
2?
I would say
Is that what you think, Crystal?
not independent of the location. Mhm.
I think it's number 3.
Because we failed to reject,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so there's insufficient evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yes. Sorry.
So it either is 2 or 4.
I think it's 2.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
All right.
Okay. All righty. We'll see what we get.
Guys, 100%.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
Look at us.
Oh. Wish
Aren't
we could do it together on the test. That would be wonderful.
Seriously, they have to like set it up in a way where you take one test together as a group.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
would be awesome.
You all just crush it. Like it would be perfect.
Yeah, I know.
You guys, we would own that test.
Yeah. We would.
We so
You
would.
guys, does any one of you could you share your screen just to see a little, just quickly the key square, how you like floating in the data?
I just wrote them all down, and then I went into the Excel thing and then just put them all in their columns.
You.
Okay.
Hey
So I
guys.
just write down the 5 columns and the numbers,
Okay.
and then just go type them in, just like that.
Okay.
That's how I did it anyway.
Yeah, don't use their Excel spreadsheet. It was a little confusing.
Yeah. Okay.
So guys, what do we? I guess we can stop the thing now, right?
Yes, let me get to that. Whoa, where did it go?